it is to be heard. Did you ever feel like dirt? Did you ever give up all your pride just to have him by your side? Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about love. When the night time comes, do your tears fall like rain? And in the morning, tell me, do you get down on your knees and pray? That'll never go away. Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about love. Oh, love. Don't try to tell me that I'm out of my mind. 'Cause anywhere the man goes, I'll be right behind. You don't know nothing. You know nothing. You know. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about love, about love, about love. You don't know. Oh, you don't know nothing about love. Did you ever know what it is to be heard? Did you ever feel like dirt? Did you ever give up all your pride
Copyright
just to have
disclaimer.
him
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit. Do you see yourself overcoming obstacles with your faith? God, I hope so. It's so powerful to have a consciousness of faith in order to get yourself through almost every single day in our present life. brings with it so many ups and downs in our minds, our body, our relationships, our wealth, and personal or professional life, whatever role that we play. There is not a single human being existing in the entire world today that is experiencing a constant state of positivity in all areas of their life. All the areas are extremely interchangeable, and every now and then seem to bring with them negativity or negative situations. And there's a reason for this. That today we stand at the very end of the eternal world drama. For instance, at the end of the Iron Age, when every human soul is in its last phase of its journey of birth and rebirth, a journey in which it has committed so many mistakes, especially in the later stages of our journey, as it will continue to lose its spiritual power because it has performed so many actions in the consciousness in this physical body. So the problems from time to time in every area of our life are nothing but a reflection or a karmic result of our incorrect actions that is performed by each and every one of us, each and every one of our souls, especially in this last part of this world drama. And if we are expecting a time to come into the present time when all of these things will be absolutely fine and they will always be positive at all times, that's not possible. Not until this iron age reaches an end, and then we can return back home to the soul world or the spiritual home of the supreme being, the peace of all human souls, after becoming completely pure. And until we reach for this purification to take place, we will need to settle all our accounts of our past negative karmas, or you might want to call it incorrect actions. And by being spiritually empowered, we can face problems in all of the different areas of our life. Not all of them at the same time, but at least one at a time, from time to time. And we can overcome them with ease. You know why? Because we know how to tap into the positivity and the power. And instead of running away from this reality that we are in, we need to accept it for what it is. And instead of looking at ways to keep in all the areas in our life positive, which we will be able to do, but only to some extent, because there will be times when it will not be possible for us to even navigate the negativity in all areas completely, in spite of our deep efforts. Look at how you can resolve these situations or problems of these different areas. And you will be able to do it at times, but it will not be possible each time that these areas will change for the better as much as you try or want. And at the time, speed that you want it, whatever you desire, because a large number of the past negative action accounts have to be settled in a short period of time. I want you to fully understand that when it comes to living in this overcoming of the obstacles and this powerful consciousness of faith that we have, we have to accept the reality that negativity or negative situations in our mind, our body, in our relationships, in the wealth and the role that we arise in our own life from time to time. You may have questions that come up of what kind of consciousness do you keep in these kind of situations, and how do you ensure that the situation does not overpower your positive mindset? Because only a powerful mind of faith, of victory, will keep you protected from the negative emotional and physical influence of the problems, but will also become the most important influence factor, which will help you in overcoming the problem and going towards a solution or attracting it towards yourself. Sometimes this can happen like that, and sometimes it drags, but steadily, without losing your inner stability during the time that you have to wait for the solution to come upon you. And what is this powerful consciousness of faith when we are facing a negative situation? Here's the thing: no negative scene or situation of any type in your life will last forever. And this scene or this situation shall also pass. And you will come out of it victorious, using the power of your thought, the power of the positivity, the power of the spiritual wisdom, the power of meditation, and the power of the divine's constant company. Your victory is 100% fixed and certain. This is, in short, a powerful, powerful consciousness of faith, which you need to remember so many times every day in the middle of any type of negative situation or talk. And this powerful consciousness that you have will transform the situation from negative to positive and make it completely favorable for you. What is preventing you from keeping this consciousness of faith? And how can you maintain it in a negative and uncertain situations that will test your emotional strength? your inner stability, and your resilience. Beloved, in this last phase of the birth and the rebirth world drama, as our accounts of negative karma will increase, we will experience a large number of ups and downs in the different areas of life. All of these bitter experiences, which we obviously do not remember today, have weakened us and left deep scars on our mind and are in fact the main cause of these fears that were created, the anxiety, being pessimistic, and the lack of determination in the soul. When you have repeated experiences that cause this building blocks of similar situations, you will experience peace repeatedly because your mindset will change. You will think about peace. You will visualize peace. You will make peaceful conversations repetitively. You have the ability to create peace in your soul. In the same way, each time something goes wrong in our lives, in the past births, our past lives, due to the lack of spiritual awareness and inner strength, we have experienced sadness, peacelessness, mental exhaustion, and that caused the creation of similar things in our soul. This is the reason why today, when you find yourself in a negative situation or scene in your life, you are not able to have the faith in yourself that you can emerge victorious in the situation. We all have experienced failure in the past at different points of time and many times. And that's why each time something goes wrong, although we may come out of it with victorious thoughts, many times we dilute the positive thoughts with a large number of weak thoughts of possible failure. This kind of weakness in your mind during problems is not only dragging the time of our problems, but it's also keeping the solution away from us just as long. Today, with the help of your spirituality, you need to inject the power of the faith in your thoughts, your words, and your actions. And for that, you need to increase your thought power by a large margin, which you will have a positive outcome based upon your words and your actions. Beloved, the food of powerful thoughts through listening to or reading spiritual wisdom and the experience of having that emotional power given to you, to the soul through your meditation will only heal the emotional scars that you carry in your soul over a period of time. The results of which you can become full of strong determination and willpower. And that alone right there will weaken all of those negative situations and make them a positive and not allow you to let situations weaken you and make you negative. You wasn't built like that. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for you. This journey's hard. It's rigorous. It needs you to make a commitment to yourself to be the best version of you that you can be. Not every day is going to be tiptoe through the tulips. Not every day are we going to be able to put on rose-colored glasses and see things as we want them to be instead of it being what it is. You are victorious. Every affirmation that you speak feeds your soul more and more each day until you get to the part where you have that aha moment and you realize that the power has always been within you. You can do this, man. I know you can. You can create this peace in your soul in the same way each time when something adversarial wants to pop up in your life. You have the spiritual awareness. You have the inner strength. You have the experience. You had a taste of peace. You know how to eradicate any mental tiredness. Anything negative or positive that you put into the universe will come back. Work on having good karma and to release that bad shit. You feel me? All right. I'm going to get off my soapbox right now. I truly am going to get off my soapbox. I just want to thank you for stopping by Blended Healing. I hope I was able to help shed some light and inspire you to do something different. We ain't always got to react and lose our faith when shit comes against us. That's when we're tried and fire tested to see if we can withstand the pressure. All right. Thank you for coming again. Ashe deep bow to each and every one of you, and I shall see you all very, very soon.
Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing, nothing about love. Love. Oh, love.